7. Sabi mo, konti. Ang dami-daming anong tao. Ito, nakatawid na eh. Ayusin mo ang sombrero mo, baka mahulog. Oh. Oh. Oh, nandito na tayo. Anong gusto mong puntahan? Ay, hindi pa ito ang ano? Hindi pa, sabi may zoo pa, saka may isa pa.
Iba pa to, safari to, tapos meron pang isa, yung San Diego Zoo sa may Balboa Park.
Oo, sige.
Good mo.
Kaya nga, parang naiihi pa naman ako. Help me. Ayusin mo nga yung sombrero niya.
Ayos naman.
Hindi, yung garter. Hindi nakakon sa baba niya.
Nakalagay na. Bakit kasi?
Kaya nga. Kaya nagtutulak eh. Going to this. Kumakanta na naman si Sir. Ay, bakit? Kapagod. Dito ba? Picturean mo kami. Picturean mo kami. Mahal din pala, 134. Ay, stand up. Sino stand up? Uy, may CR. Mag-CR muna ako.
Looks like my sister.
Have a fun day.
Thank you.
Minsan daw meron na tayo meron na tayo.
Meron?
Oh my God!
Ano bang gusto mo? Ayun na, may mga...
Wings of the world muna tayo.
Ano yan? Sumunod ka. Lumakad ka. Susunod kami. Para tumingin ka. Oh, may mga...
Sorry.
It's okay.
Or do you want to skip the birds and go straight to the bathroom?
Excuse
You can
me.
hold it long enough to see the birds?
Ano ba yan? Marami yan sa likod ng bahay namin. Doon sa may dagat. Wings of the world.
Iwan na natin yung stroller.
Pababay mo na siya. Sino ba na?
Or we can bring the stroller. Kaya pwede ako. We can bring the stroller. Sorry. Okay. We can bring in the stroller.
Yes, absolutely.
Would you
No.
put down?
Baka kasi lumipad ang... Ay, pwede pala. Sumakay ka na ulit. Alin. Ayun, may naka-store sa loob eh. Sakay na. Give me paper. Oh, ito yung paper mo. Oh. Ah, kaya pala ba kasi lumipad yung ibon?
Alin?
Baka lumipad yung ibon eh.
Nasa awa man ako ba?
Ayun,
Ayun
oh,
oh.
laki.
Yana, look. There's the bird, Yana, oh.
Masarap yan. Sa dinosaur ata to eh. Masarap yan. Laki.
Where is it? Right there? Can you see it? Where is it, Yana? Lumipad na.
Nandiyan pa oh. Ayun oh, may isang... Hmm. Hmm.
What's that guy up?
Ayun ang mga pangalan ng ibon oh. Tudok usog sa alag. Kulay brown. Dan salag oh, kadako.
Made by a hammer cop, two hammer cops. They're kind of the size of a crow, and they actually go inside of it, not on top of it.
Hindi. Oh, lalabas na. Ang bilis naman. Isang ikot lang. Say hi.
How many do you want? You good?
Yeah, you're good to close the door now.
Say hi.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Ha?
Maganda.
Kaya, yun mo, siya nagpaplano kung saan pupunta.
We're going here. We're going to the backyard fox.
Ayan o, nagtitingin siya sa mapa.
Oh, where are we going? Where are we going next? What did your map say?
Anong, saan tayo pupunta? Animals daw.
Where are we going next? Yeah, we're gonna see a
Ayun
big
ang elephant to.
later.
Ayun ang elephant to.
Hindi siya mo siya nang naghahanap ng mapa.
Elephant.
Yeah. Promise, ang ganda.
Maganda nga. Ayun na, may mga tao doon.
Mamaya pa. What's up lang?
Nairobi Station. Okay, let's go. Mga bantay dito na. Matatanda na. Ah, dito. Hindi ba dyan, oh?
Mamaya pa tayo dyan.
Dyan nga ang daan, eh.
Dito, back ear. Dito yung hanap natin ng back ear pa. Where is it?
Nasaan man?
I can't see it. Where is it?
Wala man. Eh, nasaan? Baka namatay na.
Posible naman.
Eh, ba't nasaan mo yung bat ear fox? Yan, sa picture, diyan ka na lang manood. May tubig pala dun. Baka nasa puno, hanapin mo. Tawagin mo. Gito. Nasaan? Ay, ayun.
Pakita mo kay Celine.
Ang laki ng tenga. Okay, hold this, tatay. I want to see.
I want to see!
Saglit lang, hawakan mo muna to. Ikaw na naka-video ko eh. Ang laki.
Can you see it? Where is it? It's right there.
Kasobrahan sa zoom.
Ayun to, isa tayo.
Ha? Dalawa ba?
Nandun sa malayo.
Ay, oh, andun sa malayo isang tulog. Ayun, natulog.
Sumakay ka na.
Sakay na. Para nag-tour ha. Ayan oh. Ayan, kakatso. Ang laki. Ay, hindi. Rhinoceros hornbill. Laki.
Baby, that's not a peacock. Peacock daw sabi ni Celine. Baby, that's not a peacock. Laki. Laki pala, no?
Anong peacock ang tawag dun eh?
Yeah, it just makes him look like he has a bigger mouth.
Laki na. You sit down, no?
Go way back.
Yeah, like they're on the black part.
Oh, yeah.
I think July. And we saw
Mombasa Lagoon. Hindi tayo pumunta dyan oh. Yung sa mga...
Tayo pabalik. Pabalik tayo. Iikot yan. Dito. Dennis, maganda dito. Sulit.
Mas maganda di pa napuntahan yung isang... So eh, ayun oh.
Dito.
Baboy.
Ipakita mo kay Celine.
Baboy mo ba to?
Oo, parang baboy naman. Nana, look at the
Ibang
pig.
klaseng baboy man to.
Ang tawag ay peccary.
Hindi niya makita oh. Buhatin mo raw siya. Okay, hold the paper. Ayun pa isa. Buhatin mo kasi siya.
Where's the pig? That's called a pecker.
This is,
Another one.
may baboy. Ano yan?
Binibidya mo siya, Tay?
Oo.
Where's the other one?
Tawagin mo yung baboy.
Tawagin mo.
Kami.
Kalyana, maglakad ka na lang kasi para hindi ka na bubuhatin lagi ni nanay.
Give me paper.
Oh, doon naman tayo next. Naka-schedule na to. Ito.
Anong pangalan? Kasama ng mga leon. Yun ang gusto ko makita eh.
Kaya pa.
Mga buhaya.
North Baribusa.
Ay, dito tumuturo na ako. Saan tayo papunta? Saan? Ituro mo.
Dito, dito.
Dito daw, sabi ni nanay. Nandito daw yung lion. Kami. Oo. Ayun oh. May magandang ibon oh.
Yan na, oh, dito peacock.
Hindi nga, piko ko nang pinagsasabi mong piko. Pampaling kita eh. Kaya ba namang ganito? Saglit lang. Hindi ko pa nga nabigyan dyan eh.
Dito na, oh.
Huwag kang tutuloy dyan. May duck sila oh. Ito kayang klaseng ibon to.
Yan na. Look, it's right there. Can you see it? No, it's right there. Hold the paper. Sabi ko kasi sa'yo, maglakad ka na lang.
Oo, huwag ka nang... I won't stand up. Oh. Hindi siya makalis.
Oh, maglakad ka na lang kasi. Ayun, oh. Can you see it? Where is it? Right. No, right there.
Yan yung duck oh.
There, oh, right there. Oh, can you see it? It's right there. There. Uh-huh. Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Yun ang laki oh. Ayaw nga niya maglakad eh. Yung sumakay.
Ay, naku, Celine.
Andun kay nanay ang paper. Nanay, give me paper. Anong klaseng ibon ba to? Laki. Namali ko.
Yan, oh. Look, a big bird.
Ang isang alaman sa ibon to. Kadako. Grabe oh. Tuka. Mahulog ka ha, Celine. Laki ng tuka ng isa oh.
Kasi naman, oh, baba pa.
Alis mo na kasi yung pagkakakuan eh. Para mabilis siya makababa.
Mamaya, pagbaba.
Give me paper. Huwag mo ipunin ang paper niya. Ano kayang ibon niya no? Tumaya. Matangkad na siya pag tumaya. Anong uwak? Hindi yan uwak. Ay, raven. Mombasa Fishing Village. Yan, Gorilla Trail. Aba, sus ko, ikaw ano? Ikaw yung may tinitingnan sa...
Bumalik na tayo, mali pala.
Ayan, elephant viewing begins here. Ang ingay ng monkey. Monkey ba yan?
Trying to go to the tram?
No, we're...
Barbarossa? The Barbarossa's back down. Yeah.
Okay, we'll just go with the tram.
Okay, so you just go down here, you'll hit a dead end, go left.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you can hit the Barbarossa on the way back.
Ano ba yan, Barbarossa?
Baboy damo.
Ayun na yun eh. Dinaanan na natin, di ba?
Ay, mag-African elephant pa lang muna tayo.
Diyos, alam kung saan ka pupunta eh. Ano ka ba? Ano kung saan pupunta eh.
I see she's already on the map.
Yeah, but you have to be careful because you gotta shut the door behind you.
Ano ba yung maingay na yan? Ang ingay. Ibon pala. Yan na yung dalawa. Ayun sa baba oh. Ayun oh, dito oh. Sa baba oh. Yan oh, yan.
Ang ganda.
Ito siya maingay oh. Pagkasama na yung kan. Tawagin mo.
Ah, ito na yun. Nakita na natin kanina pala.
Kaya sinabihan na kita na yung baboy doon.
Oo, ito. Tapos Lagoon Loop, oh.
Yan yung maingay oh. Give me paper daw oh.
Rainforest Eve. Dito, ito ba yung Rainforest Eve yan?
So, yung,
Ito na yan, oh. Ito.
ano man ito kung ibon dito sa katabi niya?
Stand up! Oh, tara na, tara na.
Sakay na, Celine.
Sakay na. Oh, amin na. Ang dami pala. Nakita mo?
Naka-video nga ako kanina pa. 24 minutes na nga eh.
I wonder if we will have to we see the gorilla first. Yeah. Dito ba sabi gorilla first?
Ayan oh. Baka makasalubong.
Ay, pabalik na to sa baba eh. Doon sa taas eh. Mamaya na, dito pa na tayo sa taas.
Saan ba tayo pupunta? Baka ito yun, oh. Ewan ko. Isa lang naman eh. Akala mo naman maraming malang. Uy! Careful! Isa lang naman eh. Pangit pa.
Let's see it here. Oh, it's right there. Can you see it? There's only one. Look at Mikey. Yeah.
Isa nga lang daw eh.
Wait, Nanay will check what is it.
Kawawa naman siya. Isa lang talaga siya. Gumalaw na. Kawawa naman, mag-isa lang.
Want to try and get on that before it gets too crowded and then we can't.
I've never been on that.
It's okay.
Wow, they're cool. We saw the monkey. Oh yeah, look. Okay. Oh, I see it. Balik. Monkey.
Kaya palagi-lagi ka pa ng sunscreen.
I hope it wouldn't. That would be a pretty hard fall all the way down.
So we might not go over. Hello.
What you guys seen so far?
One beat.
May balon na laki. Opo, it's a balloon. Hi, balloon. Wala man. Yun lang oh. Oh, sakay na. Ikot na tayo. Babalik na tayo. Ano gagawin natin dyan? Oh. Tara, saglit lang. Kasya ba tayo lahat?
Everyone two and one. The one piece is real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Piece is real. In my PTO. It's untouchable.
Okay, this way.
Now the elevator to the left is left. This is the right. This is the left.
Give me paper. Give me paper.
It's a tree. Oh, it's a tree. It's a tree. It's a truck.
Balloon safari.
If you can see any animal, you just look at it for a little bit. But we're catching the tram.
I see Max. I see. Yeah, I see Franco and Max. I see Franco and Max. Oh, it's you. Yes, yes. Okay, 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 okay. What's a grill?
We are never going to get there.
Okay, thank you. Oh, lion. Wait, which is it? It's a water creature.
Uy, layo na daw. Dito tayo sa Lion, Celine. Ah, we're going to see the lion. Ha? Nasaan man lang? Scam ata. Baka nakawala na. Nasa, ayun o. Ayun o. Sleeping ang isa lang nakatulog eh. Ha?
Can you see it? Right there, oh, right there. Can you see it? It's moving its head. Can you see it? Where is it? Tatay, I want to see.
Buhatin mo.
Oh, sumahin ko kasi.
Tulog yung isa.
Yeah, it's right there. Oh, you. Oh. Right there. Right there. Yeah, it's like a big cat. Right there. Yeah, where's the big cat? Yeah, it's like a big cat. Can you see it?
Ay, gising na.
Stand up. Where's the lion? Ano sabi ng lion? Oh, tingnan mo na.
The one with the...
I see the train. The music's back.
Ah, dito oh, mas malapit oh.
They're very affectionate with each other. They get along
Yeah,
really well.
where's the lion?
So their names are Zuri, Amaru, and Malika. And they're 10 years old.
Where is he?
Well, one of them,
They weigh somewhere around 350, which is a good weight for an adult fly. Female. Males can get between 450 and 500.
Come here, let's go now.
Males are significantly larger.
Sakay na! Sakay na!
Isn't she pretty? Well, I just know that.
Iwanan ka na namin, sumakay ka na! Sit down.
Even though they're 10 years old, it's like
Sorry.
they still are very playful.
Oh, there are no males. There are no males. Oh, this is some water.
Ang dami naman ng pila. Yan, strollers and wheelchairs, permitted parking.
We hope you're excited about your upcoming African Tram Tour. As a reminder, we cannot guarantee that your entire group will be able to ride on the same tram. To ensure a smooth boarding process for all guests, please prepare for boarding by splitting your party into smaller groups with a chaperone. Each row will be assigned 4 riders per tour. We thank you in advance for your understanding and cooperation. Atención,
Yan yung $90.
esto más.
Special trip yan.
Mahal. Huwag na.
Expensive.
Sobrang mahal. Ha? Ayan na sa likod. Grabe ang pila.
Jump!
Alit. Oh, hold your paper. Celine. Hold your paper. Nasaan mo nila?
Sa isang
Ayun, humingi ka sa buhok ni Celine. Dalawa naman yan eh. Kunin mo yung isa.
Say yes.
Ano ka ba, Celine?
dami nagpipil trip.
Kaya puro mga bata.
You can't do that. It takes
Barnet.
Ito yung baba ko ng pagkain. Yan ang mahal eh.
Ara, ayun yung sumakay oh. Akayin mo. Diyos ko, naggalambitin pa oh.
Come here, sleep. We go home na. Ops, ops. Come here. Si nanay.
Diyan, sumakay ka na lang. Iiwanan to no? Iiwanan to Ducati niya.
See, we could have gone out there.
Init na. Tanghali na siguro. Eh, 10:33 pa lang. Maaga pa. After nito, saan tayo pupunta? Ah, Legoland. Legoland is next. Pili ka na, huwag ka na dyan. Ayun na si nanay, umalis na oh. Ay, Diyos ko po. Kaya binapasaway sa nila bata. Sorry. Ara oh, nautumba na. Hawakan mo kasi. Eh, subakit kung hinahawakan mo, papalagbayan sa'yo. Tadulong takam na duwa niyan ha. Tadulong takam na duwa. Oh, grabe na yung pasaway na doon. Babae daw. Gusto mo, hindi ako magpasali. Yan ka na naman. Saan ka naman pupunta?
You want to go home? You sit in your bike. Huwag mo nang ilagay kasi mahihirapan ka sumakay.
Ay, salamat. Malamig na. Saan ka na naman pupunta? Pustita na pa, oh. Bakit may pa-picture si Panyero?
Lose you.
Ading bilinan sa stroller. Oh, lusad na. Lumusad ka na kay mga katulad kita. Bayaan ka naman din, babae daw. Oh, kabit na ka nanay. Pabayaan kita sa first trip na biyahe. Oh, grabe ng pasahero. Grabe ng pasahero.
Nasaan yung map niya?
Ito, gusto ko. Palibasa Holy Week. Madaming pasahero.
Walang di lang sila nasa-celebrate ng
Ayan o, Holy Week yan, di ba? Hoy! Sige, pambitay-bitay nila. Bayaan ka na eh. Grabe. Pag ikaw makabugti, basta kurarat ka. No hat. Oh, put your hat na kasi aalis na, mainit sa labas. Madami naman pala ang pasahero. Uy, sila na, alis na tayo. Kung nga talagang isabihan. Ano ba yan?
Kulangit, iskili ng laki.
Ba't mo sa akin nilalagay? Baliw ka talaga. Dito na, purunuan na. Adi na. Ang first trip, mahali na. Ha? Wala ka rin, binuhat mo kasi tapos magreklamo ka.
But there's no fence. I know.
One piece din ang sombrero niya. Naka one piece din yung bata. Pero hindi yung sombrero na normal. Oh. One jump. Saglit. Ayan. Last trip na rin na biyahe. Karagdamong pasahero. Bukas na tayo mag San Diego, so kan. Adi na. Ang sarak yan, maabot na. Ayan na. Ay, masakay na ang second trip. Oh, nakata. Punta na. Ara, nahulog ang chinilas niya. Saglit. Eh na, sasakay na tayo. Huwag na magbuhat, sasakay na. Di na, ang sarak yan. Saan tayo? Sa una, pangatlo, pangalawa na?
Hindi.
I've never seen this. Not only did they not have cages on the side, they didn't even have seatbelts. This is insane. There are live animals out there. If I wanted to just like throw Harper off, I could. I'd be nothing to stop me. Come, come.
Let's go.
But I... You called me run!
Nada kong nabuton. Puno na nga ni Tulo, so di pumal. Dali mo puno.
Dami tao eh.
Basta hululog talaga daw mong pasahero.
Ay, yung uwi na kita.
May paabot pag yan nausad na biyahe. Nag-special siguro ini. Di na.
Oh, it's coming.
Doon ka lang nagpabiyahe. Di na, nasaan? So tayo na, alis na tayo sa lane. Babayan driver. Oh, kaya mo na.
Saan tayo? Gitna.
Kahit saan? Gusto mo sa Pransi tayo? Kalimutan ko yung shades ko. Sa gitna, mas safe pag nagbanggaan. Buhay ang sa gitna.
Sino mamangga sa'yo dyan?
Yung mga animals dyan. Okay na, nagpapapasok na.
Sasakay na tayo.
Sasakay na. Let's go. Sa gitna. Masakay na. Huwag mo. Ayun na, kaya ako na nakikita. Naka-front camera na. Dito ka para magpicture ka mamaya.
Ayoko.
Hindi, magpara ganyan pa.
Ikaw na, may picture mo kami.
Naka-video nga eh. Ah, sige, tignan ko. Hindi pa yung naka-video ha. Huy, huwag kang maingay sila. Kaya nga pinapalipat kita dito eh. Paano ako hindi ako tatamaan? Kayong dalawa lang, ano ka ba? Dito ka balik tayo. Hindi, mahali na. Largado na, puno na. Paano ang konduktor?
Baka mo yung anak ko, baka
Oh, sige pampas.
Quiet, please.
Okay lang, konduktor, okay mabayad sa ticket. Pabuong may konduktor. Oh. May pamasahe ka na? May pamasahe ka na, Celine?
We're going to be taking off in another moment here. If everybody can do me a favor, please give your doors a gentle jiggle, the one that you're closest to. Just give it a gentle jiggle, perfect. And then please don't lean on those doors as they merely are latched. They're not secured, okay? Keep your hands off of that, please. Thank you.
Dapat sa gitna natin siya.
Put your hands aside.
Oh, Celine, dito ka sa gitna.
Hindi mo makita. Matatakpan mo siya mamaya.
Ayun na. Yun na.
Welcome, everybody.
Tawagan ko na lang.
Thanks for coming today. It's a great day.
Yay!
My name is Rhonda, and I'm going to be your tour guide for the next 25 minutes as we
25 minutes din pala.
Savannah. We're going to see some really cool animals. We're going to talk
Matagal
about
din,
some of their
25 minutes.
behaviors and some of their conservation stories. Before we get too much further, though, a couple other things to please keep in mind for your safety.
Kung may nakaparada, ang dami-daming
Legs, limbs,
naghihintay.
children, and equipment.
Tinamad ang driver sa ninausad na
As well as
sarakyan.
stay seated, please, while we're moving, okay? If you have a phone, please silence it and keep your voices to a minimum. Indoor voices only. And we're going to try to keep them very quiet because that will only scare the animals away. Also, if you have a medical emergency, everyone please look up to the ceiling in the last two trams. You're going to see 2 yellow strips. You can go ahead and have someone push the yellow strip so we can stop and take care of you. Those of you behind me here don't have a yellow strip, so somebody will need to knock on the window for me, okay? That's it for the business end of it. Let's go ahead and get this safari started.
Pwede na,
All right,
na.
we're gonna head out this way. Looks like there's quite a few animals out here in East Africa. We've got a whole herd of wildebeest out here. So look to your left and you're gonna see the wildebeest grazing. Isn't that awesome? Now, wildebeest are noted to be those animals that do the most incredible trek across
wildebeest,
the
di ko
Serengeti.
maintindihan.
Many of you may remember them from the wilds, from the Lion King. They're going to run in a big herd, and they have to do it with safety in numbers because they have so much to cover. So they're going to be able to have their babies at the same time, that they can have that many more wildebeest all running together to keep themselves safe. We also have hanging out down here some roan antelope. You see the roan antelope? These are the tan antelope that you see underneath. One of them's under the pull-off, the boma there. That's a family herd. Got some little guys, got some big guys, moms and their babies, tan with black and white threat masks on their faces, and giant ears. Now their ears are so big they can move them or rotate them 180 degrees, almost all the way, halfway around their head. So that's really cool because now they can be able to hear any danger from any direction. Then we also have just beyond the bigger antelopes right here, the roan antelope are going to be the Thompson's gazelle. Thompson's gazelle are going to be really fast. But the more important thing is they are like little marathon runners. So they can run and run and run all day. That's how they can elude their predators. On the right-hand side, we have a big delta full of water and lots of birds out here. Look how cool it is. We got some, a European white stork sitting on eggs. She's sitting on a nest out there. So we're going to have some little hatchlings soon. How fun. We also have out there that big bird with the orange bill. That's called a saddle-bill stork. And I was looking to see if we had any of our African crown cranes, but it looks like, they're hiding right now.
Ano ba ito?
Lunas.
Di
And
oh.
also right by us, we got
Bawal
a whole
lugar rin tumindog.
flamboyance of flamingos. That's what we call it.
Flamingo. Bakit hindi pink?
Of flamingos.
Bakit hindi pink dito ang flamingo?
Birds right there, just to the right of us, all kind of tucked up in the corner. Some of them are sleeping even. Now the flamingos have lighter, whiter outside feathers, outer
Wala na.
feathers, so that way they can blend
Sita na.
in with the salt marshes where they live. That's how they camouflage. Even though you're a bird, you still gotta camouflage because they're, you're gonna rest at times. They also are gonna help reflect heat from the sun so that they can cool down their body temperatures. It's called thermal regulating. Pretty important. Once again, I want to thank you all for coming out here today. Just by coming through one of our two front doors, being the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, or our sister entity, the San Diego Zoo, you are here to support our Wildlife Alliance, where we hope to see all life thrive. So to do that, there's 8 different hubs or regions around the world that we are supporting for conservation efforts. We're going to talk a little bit about the African Savanna Hub today. We're also going to talk about the Southwest Hub, which is part of our animals right here in our own backyard. Now they just put a bunch of birds out here today, and ooh, they are out there. Look to your left, and then look on the other side of the fence. You're going to see some vultures. Look to
Vulture.
your left, and you're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 vultures
Lalaki.
out there. They're really cool.
Umudong
You
ka na
see how
eh.
cool
Parang
they are,
video ko.
those brown and white speckled ones? Those are called Ruppel's vultures. And the ones that is on top
Vulture.
of the log, looking down with the whiter, lighter feathers, that's called a Cape vulture. Now, vultures are a keystone species. That's because vultures are nature's disease control. We need vultures, so important throughout the world because they help people stay very healthy. They eat all the dead, rotting things out there that could cause disease. That's why they're a keystone species. Keystone species will be those wildlife that are going to make a big difference in the biodiversity of their environment, which means other wildlife will be very dependent on the behavior of the vultures, even the rhinos, even the giraffes as we see them, because they're going to help all the wildlife survive. It's pretty incredible.
Diana,
Very
there's a
important
giraffe.
job.
Right there.
Hindi ba nga tayo nang papunta dun eh?
We're going to keep moving, and as you look out to the left, you're going to see some real pretty antelope down by the water.
By the water.
That's called the Gemsbok horse. Kind of lavender in color with black and white stripes markings.
Did you see
You
it?
also
Where
see
is it?
down there a couple of Canada geese.
Kung turo ka ng turo ko natatakot baka mahulog eh.
To the
Sabi
left
ko
of
ako
us,
ng tatay, kaya lang nandyan yung mga animals eh. Kasi naman hindi
you
mo
see
naman
white on
tinatabi
their
ng
chest.
mga.
There's 2 of them kind of hanging out together.
Ayaw magpahawak ko.
Like some ibis and a cormorant. Now the
Ayaw mo magpahawak eh.
Canada geese came out here. This whole hillside was full of Canada geese. Just about a month ago, there was at least 500 of them that stopped over while they were migrating back home to Canada and Alaska. So it's really good that we have the ecosystem to help protect and support the wildlife
Yan ang
that
sibra
is
sa taas.
migrating through here. We're going to head into South Africa.
Oh,
And out to the left, you can see another better view of that beautiful Gemsbok oryx. It's grazing right there. It's
Yeah,
really
that was
gorgeous.
the
There's a
giraffe.
whole bunch of them laying down here
Ayan
in
na.
what we call an alert circle.
yeah,
Now these
right
Gemsbok oryx also
Yeah, giraffe. What's that?
see them? Look at the ones laying down. Those horns are about 50 inches, which means they're about halfway across the size of the bench you're sitting on. So imagine if
Tawagin mo ang
you
giraffe.
have horns coming out of your head.
Tawagin mo.
Those horns are going
Come
to
here. Sit down.
Now, this animal will help cool its body down.
Uy.
It also, of course, is going to help protect them. Then you see the brown shaggy antelopes right there. Those are Liston water bucks.
It's
They
okay.
have
You
a
don't
round
need the paper.
elliptical ring around their hind end, and that's how they identify each other. It's called a follow me pattern. And that's how they know where their babies are.
Ayan ang giraffe oh.
Go look at the deer. There's the
Also,
giraffe.
as you look to the left, we're going to see our beautiful giraffe.
Where's the
These
giraffe?
are the Maasai giraffe or Maasai giraffe. Giraffe are also a keystone species. Giraffes
Celine.
are the tallest land mammal. They stand 15 to 19 feet tall. That is really tall. Now what they do is they're going to have a very
It's so
long
yeah, it's so tall.
As you look at the giraffe, hold up your hand and go
Dalawang
from your
giraffe.
longest finger all the way down to your elbow. Can you imagine if your tongue is that long? Isn't that crazy? Well, that tongue's going to help them find the food up in the trees. They're going to eat the foliage, eat the leaves. Like you can see our male way in the back there with his head way up in the trees trying to get some leaves. They're also going to spread pollen, and they're also going to spread things like nutrients from the tops of the trees and even seeds. So that's why they're a keystone species.
Bye,
Helping
giraffe.
create additional food for all the other wildlife out there.
Yan o, malaki.
Those are the Maasai giraffe. They're so awesome. 15 to 19 feet tall.
Yan o.
As we continue moving along, we're looking out into the habitat here. This is still South Africa, the savannah. So you can see the trees all trimmed up evenly. So who did that? Not our horticulture team, but of course it was going to be done by the giraffe. That's exactly how high they can reach up and
Bye, giraffe.
the leaves and spread the pollen. Across the way we have a big herd, those little guys with the black racing stripe. Those are called springbok antelope. Kind of looks the same as the Thompson's gazelle, but they're still different.
Go sit down.
And then we have
Upo ka lang. Ay, uwi na tayo.
Look at these really cool brown antelope. They're called sable antelope. Now,
Saber.
if you look at their faces, you may notice that they have stripes on their face, brown and white stripes.
May karabaw.
And that's what we call a threat mask. Many different antelopes will have some type of threat mask
Anong karabaw ko?
because they have to compete against themselves, against
para
each
walang
other in their
harap.
own herd for their food and for their water. So they want to look a little bit tougher, a little bit
Uy,
leaner,
Rhino.
a little
Yun.
bit more scary. and
Nakita mo Rhino? Ay, kawawa. Lampas na. Nandun sa loob. Sa loob nung ka na eh.
And now laying down, and some of them are on the move. You can see these
Anong
black
karabaw?
cattle.
Karabaw.
These are called Cape buffalo. Now, Cape buffalo are in the top 5 fiercest animals in all
Karabaw.
of Africa. That's even fiercer
Where's the
almost than a
karabaw?
lion. And that's because they're very protective of their family
It's right there,
members.
the black one.
They're also very
Ano, may
protective
isang
of
malaki,
their
oh.
territory. If you look at their horns kind of curve outward and then inward
Anong
towards their
karabaw?
head. Well, that's going to help protect them when they're all running close together, that they don't hurt each other.
Naglabog.
However, those horns are perfect for them to go ahead and
Zebra. Ay, kabayo.
We have a Patterson eland real close to us. You can see he's got something hanging down from his throat. That's called a dewlap. That's where all his blood vessels cluster. The blood will get cooled down there, and then it's going to cool down the rest of their body when it goes through the rest of the body. Now on the right-hand side, you guys see the little baby out there? That's a little foal. He's just starting to walk. I think he's realizing Mama walked way ahead of him. Those are called Somali's wild ass. They are part of the horse family. They're called wild equines. And as you look at them, look at his striped legs. They look like zebra legs. Well, that's how they identify each other within their herd. That's their following pattern. That's how the little guy can see where his mama's going to. They're critically endangered with only 200 of them left out in the wild. So we're really happy that we have a couple of babies there. We're going to leave South Africa now and making our way up into Central. As we continue making our way up, you might see a couple of rhinos off to the side.
May
Inside that bulkhead. Otherwise, let's continue making our way up. Now, the San Diego Zoo Safari Park is made up of 1,800 acres. So, 1,800.
Yun, yung zebra sa baba.
900 of it is going to be these big multi-species habitats that we're looking at, the wild,
Oo,
some of the
nakita ko
wild
na.
animals here that live. But the other 900 is going to be the surrounding hillsides. See all the hills around us? That's part of our natural preserve for the wildlife that would live here naturally, that are indigenous or
Ayun no,
native to this
may
area.
mga...
It's one of the most endangered habitats, this hillside. It's called coastal sage scrub, and there's less than 15%
Ano kaya yung mga grupo
of
nila?
its original habitat left. That's really sad. And that's because of all the human encroachment and building and development we've done here in California. It's not really a surprise to hardly have any of
Ano po?
this
Wow, ano ba yan?
left. So it's really important that we protect what we have and that we protect the
Sulit
wildlife that
naman
lives
sa
in
anak
it.
mo.
Many of the
Sulit
wildlife
nga
that
ng
live
niya.
here are going to actually learn to adapt to living in our neighborhood. I bet many of you have seen
Dak.
coyotes
Wala mandak,
or
nasa mandak.
or even raccoons all in your own area. Well, there's also going to be mountain lions
sa
and
kabila yung duck,
bobcats and birds of prey, even certain birds like roadrunners that will be running around here as well. So we got to do what we can to make sure we coexist with our wildlife, because we don't want it to disappear. We don't want it to go extinct. Off to the left, you can see there's more wildebeest on the hillside there.
Wildebeest. Yung
Then
parang
we got
wildebeest.
another couple more of the roan antelope out here. These are the boy roan antelopes. We saw the families with the babies out in East
Upo ka lang, huwag
Africa.
ka nang umalis
When
dyan.
we see boys like this together, that's what we call a coalition or the bachelor herd. Out in the wild, what happens is the family herds will give birth to their babies. The young boys will stick together and they form a coalition and they break away from the herd and join another herd so
Oh,
that they're not related to them. That's how the genetics stay pretty clean out in the wild.
Diyos ko naman, ay
Now, the
magpahawak.
surrounding hillside is also going to be home to the California condor, the burrowing owl, and the desert tortoise. All of those animals you can find up at Condor Ridge. Now, the condors were so critically endangered, there was only 22 left back in the 1980s. We have since attached over 600 California condors with our partners from the LA Zoo, and many of them have been re-released back into the wild. Over 400 have been re-released. But did you guys know that the condors are still critically endangered? And so are a lot of our birds of prey.
Ang bilis na ng patakbo ni...
Again, let's coexist.
ni Manay.
So a couple things to keep in mind. If you
Nandun dyan ang
have a
rhino
lot of
dyan sa
rats,
bahay na yan,
mice,
malaki ah.
stuff like that, rodents at your house, please do not use the black
Oh.
boxes with the poison in there to get rid of them. Because that's poison. That's poisonous to your kids, it's poisonous to your pets, and it's poisonous to all the wildlife. And a lot of times,
Ayun
some
oh.
pest
Ayun
control
nga oh,
will
sa
say
loob
it's
ng
only poison for the
bahay
rodents.
na
That
malaki.
is not true. Poison is poison. So please be aware, don't utilize that, because a lot of those rodents will eat that and then they still get out and walk around, and a hawk might come down and try eating it, and before you know it, unfortunately, that hawk is also going to die. So these are things we want to try to prevent from happening. We also want to make sure that we do our best when we're out hiking. We want to make sure that we don't step on all the plants, because some of these plants are very, very special and very, very vulnerable. They're going to be subject to getting hurt. So you want to stay on the marked path. You also don't want to, because you don't want to spread any seeds that could kill the other plants. You also want to just make sure that you try to avoid any conflict with the wildlife out there. That's how we'll coexist with a lot of our wildlife.
Ito
Yeah,
na.
where's the
Continue
giraffe?
making our way back to East Africa. Looks like everybody's down by the watering hole. You can see the Ellipson water buck walking down towards it. From here, look to your left, and you'll see the giraffe kind of looking out at the people in that truck as well.
Kaya pala
Another
malapit
thing you
talaga
can
sa...
do to help coexist with the wildlife around here is if
Bye,
you have any
giraffe.
pets, please be aware. Do not let them go out at early dawn or early evening, early morning, or early or throughout the night. That's when the wildlife is going to look for food. and they don't know the difference between your pet kitten and a wild rabbit. So we want to make sure we set everybody up for success. Let our wildlife find its food, and let our pets stay safe with us so that we don't have a heartbreak. These are just a couple of ideas, once again, to help coexist with the many wildlife that we have around us here. As we continue moving on, we are going to pass our water reclamation plant to the left. You guys know that we
Tractor.
reclaim or recycle our water every day from here. We have over 3,500 animals, and we have over 1 million species of plants.
Celine,
So it's really important that we do our best to make sure our wildlife has enough water. No water goes to waste. So we want to make sure and thank you for still doing what you can as a community to help us save our water. That includes turning the water off when you're brushing your teeth or washing your hands, making sure you check your pipes for any leaks or cracks, and of course making sure that you don't leave any hoses or water running when you're doing dishes or watering the yard and stuff. All of
automatic
these
yung
steps
kwan,
make a
pinto.
huge difference in continuing to save our water supplies. We're back in East Africa. Where did everybody go? Oh, we got everybody laying down over here now. You can see the roan antelope finding shade. Lots of wildlife finding shade. Ooh, there's some East African crown cranes I can see from here on the left-hand side. Those are the real pretty birds with the gray feathers and the golden crest on top of their heads. They're insectivores, by the way, and will be very dependent on animals like the rhinoceros that I see coming up here. Now, another thing you can do that will help out our habitat is you can help plant some of the local species of plants in your own yard. They take little to no water, little to no maintenance, and that's going to be awesome because then you're also creating a habitat
Diyan ka na,
for
kinanay.
many of the wildlife that
Nasa
live
kaliwa na
around
naman
us
yung
here.
kanay. Ay, kanan pala.
Pretty cool. You can even plant something like milkweed. It has to be the indigenous one. Oh, I see a cheetah out.
Nasaan daw, cheetah?
And that will be what the monarch butterflies will eat. Look to your left and look at the first tree all the way to the right. You guys see a cheetah. Look to your left.
Nahan.
It's going to be underneath those 3 trees. It's underneath the first tree. Raise your hand if you see the cheetah. You see it?
Nasaan man?
His head's looking up at us. Now, cheetahs are the fastest land mammal. They go up to 70 miles per hour.
Ay, ayun, oh.
70 miles per
Saan
hour.
ko, ayun, oh.
That's the fastest car on the freeway.
Yung sa tatlong puno, ayun,
They are
oh.
built for speed. They have long legs,
Nakahiga.
long tail for balance.
Isa lang.
And then they're going to have non-retractable claws. So their foot
Wala, di
is
ko
like a
makita.
dog's paw or a dog's foot.
Nakita mo?
That's going to let them grip the ground, and that's why they can go so fast. They're critically endangered because of human encroachment, losing their habitat, and because of the illegal wildlife trafficking trade. We've been working to keep the numbers up. So we want to make sure no one purchases any wildlife products of any sort, because that would only perpetuate the illegal wildlife trafficking trade. Look out to your right, and it's looking really pretty. You can see a whole bunch of wildebeest underneath the shade. Look to your right out there. You can see some roan antelope on the hillside and some fringe-eared forest. And of course, way up on top of the hill, you can see those two-tone antelope that are just standing there. Those are called Kenya Impala. They have darker color on the top, lighter color on the bottom, and we call that dichromatic coloration. Those guys can make huge jumps across the roadways. They can jump as far as 30 feet across.
There's the rhino.
That's incredible. We also have down below here, as we're making our way around the bend, look to your right, then look to your left, looking down, and you're going to see some rhinoceros. They're right out there by the waterfall. Now those are southern white rhinoceros. Southern white rhinos are also a keystone species. And the reason why they have, oh, you can see one laying down through there. look through the fence and you'll see a couple of rhinos laying down. They're going to be square-lipped rhinoceros that will be able to eat the smallest shoots of grasses. They'll be able to ingest the seeds, and then they're going to go ahead and pass the seeds, spread the seeds. If you know what I
patapos
mean.
na.
And that's going to create additional food sources for all of the antelopes that are living out there on the savannah.
All dan
Pretty
daw.
awesome what they do. You
All,
can see more of the animals up in East Africa by going to the restaurant up there. It's called the Watering Hole. It has adult beverages, sit-down meals, beautiful views of the wildlife out there. But you can also make your way over to Kalima Point. Kalima Point is where the tents are at, and from there you'll be able to see lots of the wildlife out that way as well. This is where our lions typically are. The females were out, but I think they called them in. So we're going to continue making our way up here. Please be sure to make your way to Condor Ridge and check out the beautiful California condor. That is the largest North American bird with a 9.5-foot wingspan. I want to thank you all for coming out here today and being part of our
tapos
wildlife.
na ang biyahe. Maganda.
Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. You can allow yourself out to the right side of the train. Bye-bye.
Tapos na ang palamikat. Yun. Yung Ducati niya. Nasaan ang Ducati mo? Nasaan? Nasaan ang Ducati mo? Oh, sakay na. Sakay na. Oh, saan? Lakad na. Sunod kami.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Ano yan? CR? Mag-CR ka? Safari tickets. Bakit may ticket?
Yun na, akit na tayo dito.
Doon sa balon. Ticket Venado, si comparación. Por favor. Por favor. No habla español. ¿Qué pasó? Bienvenido. Saan? Kaliwa, kanan, tuloy lang.
Diretso. Dito, pabalik
May member only itong pakaliwa.
pabalik sa may bahay.
Ito na ang layo, no? Umuwi na.
Yun o, natutulog.
Tulog yung tatlong layan.
Sulit yung tram.
Oo, ganda. Kasi nakasakay lang. Tulog. Tulog ang lion. Patulog ka na rin.
I wasn't running, I was walking. They have a show here?
Ano naman dito? Ay, yung lalaki.
No, guys. Wala kasi lang din yun.
Oh. Puro mga estudyante ang karamihan. Kung estudyante ang karamihan, nag-field trip.
Half around the lake. Yeah, I think that was it.
Ford over here.
Ford, stop.
Yes, Dustin.
Ang bigat. Saan? Kanan. Eh. Kijami Overlook. Huwag na, sus ko.
Pupunta tayo dun sa may Taiga.
Tara na. Overlook pa. Di mo maganda dyan. Pupunta tayo sa tiger. Gusto mo makita ang tiger? Okay. Hindi, andito na sabi ni nanay. Hindi sa Ducati.
Ano hindi siya makainom? Oh. Okay, lalagyan natin ng tubig.
Yung hat mo mainit na. Tanghali na lang. Mainit na. Kanina grabe ang pag. 11:30, alas 12 na. I-open daw yung tubig niya. Ay, pataas. Ang hirap naman ito. First North. Ano yan? Tulugan?
Ito, dito pa.
Ano tong First North?
Mga tulugan. Mga parang Italian. No, tiger.
Pagod ba nito na sila?
Oh, salamat.
Wala na daw. Ikaw ang tumitingin sa mapa, hindi mo alam kung saan tayo pupunta.
Dapat din sa baba.
Huwag ka nang bumaba. Celine! Sumakay ka na. Ay, Diyos ko naman anak. Saan mo? Bakit dito ka dumaan? Ewan ko kung anong tumitingin sa mapa eh. Kapit sila na ha. Uy, abangan mo to, baka may slide ako. Pagod is real. Ay.
Right there, that's the hidden one. The tire.
Smooth din tong mag-ina.
Herb garden mo.
Tama pa ba ito? Ba't may construction na dito? Ito mauna. Naliligaw na tayo. Saan ka pumupunta eh? Kaya nga. Ayan o, may daan o, sa 41. Ay wala na. Ang galing mo talaga. Ay baka bukas oh, tingnan mo. Bukas ba yan? Eh. Kapoy Israel. Marunong ka ba tumingin ng mapa? Alam mo may patrabaho si Mayora. Oh, banda na nun sa baba sa sila, hindi bitawan ko. Pababa naman to eh. I want TV daw.
I want tubig.
I want tubig.
Oh, right down. Down. Right after the light.
Parang mali na naman yung daan mo.
Walang daan. Dapat dito tayo dadaan, no? Eh, may trabaho. Dito, oh.
Isa naman tayo dadaan.
Oh, eh, dito na tayo. Bababa na tayo. Punta na tayo sa elephant.
Kaliwa, kanan. Papunta ito ng tram eh.
Kaya nga.
Pagod na ang takas. Ito. May exercise ka lamang.
I'm tired.
Diyos ko po.
Sorry.
Ah, Diyos ko po. Pataas ng pataas. Yun, may tabili-bili.
Yan na, dito.
Dito?
Yan, dito.
Nagpo-push up.
Doon pala sa baba.
Diyos ko naman. Lupak na ang tail ko na di po nga sir. Kapag mag-e sila pamasyar, di po nga. Yung pako ba? Ano tawag sa inyo yung pa mo na halimbawa nagkaroon ng tubig yung sa ilalim ng balat? Mumulikat, iba ang pamumulikat. Oo, nagpintos na. Ayun o, may karato na lang ng gorilla nakatayo, Ay, Diyos ko po. Taas ng pataas. May buhaya ba dito? Ayun ang gorilla sa mga bata oh. Ayun nga oh. Tinatawag ka ng mga bata oh. Basta na ang likod ko. Kamukha mong isa.
Kamukha mo. I'm expecting it to be much larger.
Walang pakain kaya pala. Oh,
Yeah, it's that one. It's that one daw. It's that one. Tama man siya.
tawagin mo si nanay mo. Ayun oh. Ayun oh.
Where's the gorilla?
Si nanay yan, si nanay. Come here. Come here.
But then it come to find out, it's like she wanted to do it. So that's Sunday.
Nangyay ko ng isa.
Just like that.
Tara na, tara na.
Saglit. Nasaan na ba yan?
Elephants. Let's go see the elephants.
I'm sorry. It's a baby. Look at that. Up there, do you see that? It's a baby. Do you see? They're all fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting.
Ito may malaki ah.
Fighting.
Sakay na.
Kailangan mo dito ay ano? Energy drink. Saksa pa. Tapos maglilego
May,
lang pa tayo.
may pintos na lang pa ako eh. Ramdam ko na ang sakit eh.
Buti pa si Celine, nakasakay lang.
Abangan mo din sa baba. Buti nga kayong dalawa. Kita siya wala ako. Tulak ng tulak. Pati pababa, pataas.
Ay, nanggaling na tayo dito kanina. Yung ano, Ito! Saan ba?
Dito. Bakit na yan? Wala yung dadayan o. Di ba? Yung malaking ibon o. Tapos ayun doon ang simula ng pasok sa... Nasaan ang gorilla? Did you see the gorilla? Nasaan? Ituro mo nga sa akin. Let me see.
Maganda dito kasi may mga masisilungan, madaming puno.
Hindi naman to. Bagong bilya ba to?
Hindi man, siguro. Parang bumumbilya, no?
Yung parang bagong bilya. Kulay violet. Pagod na ako. Ano to? Bulaklak nga talaga. Kung malapit na rin, ikaw naman kay Celine. Sino yan, Celine? What's that? Ay, elephant na lang, makakauwi na. Dito tayo, dito ang isa ko.
This where the elephants are?
It's about a 10-minute wait, and then we'll be taking you down in a group of about 15 people, and just letting you know they are in the further habitat, so I'm not sure how visible they are.
Yeah, they were not particularly visible on the tour I just did. We saw a little glimpse of an elephant, you know, kind of one running around in the back, but
Dito tayo, dito tayo. Ubus na tayo.
Go that way, down Marker 6, stay to the
Tara.
left, and just
You
keep
just
going.
see it and listen to you.
Oo.
I just see the elephant in San Diego tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll see them a lot better.
Yeah, a lot better in San
No
Diego.
construction over there. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Uwi na tayo. Pagod is thrill. Dalawang oras na itong video ko.
Sulit yung tram.
Oo, sulit yung tram.
Ay, titingin pa tayo ng ano?
Na ano?
Yung kangaroo.
Nasaan?
Dito dun sa kabilang side. Dun sa may kabilang side yun.
Pasag mo na ako. Kangaroo is real.
Tsaka tiger.
Kung bumalik ka dito bukas, wala, libre pa rin ang bayad.
Hindi na.
Hindi na.
One blue at a time. Magsa San Diego ka naman.
Kaya nga. Kasi sa SeaWorld, di ba? Isang taon yung ticket natin dun.
Annual pass yun kasi yun. Ito hindi.
Sa isang base lang talaga. Sa isang ride. Nakakapagod.
This is pretty nice. It's a good video. And I haven't seen, so I'm trying to get over here and watch it.
Ano meron dito?
But anyway, it's not loud.
Oh, Santa.
It looks like a fox. It's supposed to be looking like a fox. It does look like a fox.
It's a cat.
A cat? No
Cat.
Saan man?
His name is Newman.
Yun oh, tulog.
Ulat by you?
Nakahiga pa sa una.
Cornered him. He's not a
Social.
domesticated. He's not
It's right there.
we're not allowed to.
Wow. It's sleeping.
Not here. It's not my own animal.
It looks so adorable to be that vicious.
He's very cute. Yeah.
Ay, punta na kay nanay, Celine. Tama na. Sakay na. Nung makapunta na dyan sa tiger sa kangaroo.
It's sleeping, yeah.
This is the only one.
Yeah, it's sleeping.
Yeah. He's from the desert. He lives in the desert in North Africa. And Saudi Arabia, kind of the range. So they're used to sleeping all day when it's hot.
Oh, yeah.
Hunting in the
Hunting
late
at night,
evening,
yeah.
early morning when it's cooler, in nighttime. So even though he's not in the desert anymore, he still has those instincts to sleep in the daytime and look for food at night.
Ay. Oh,
This is where the snakes are.
sleeping nga. Oo, sleeping
Yeah.
yung cat. Tulog.
Ay, go lang.
Okay, girls, come on. Don't forget your phone. Anong oras na?
We're gonna go see the tigers. Pwede dito yun. I love the birds of paradise. I look on the reef tiger show.
Wala. Ay, tabi dyan. Diyos ko lang. Ay, Diyos ko pa. Hayahay si Buzing Silin.
Busy siya. Na siya nag-navigate sa'yo.
Saan ba tayo papunta? Uy. Saan? Ituro mo. Anong gusto mo? I want the lion daw. Lagpas na tayo. Galing na tayo sa lion kanina. Ano, sisilip ka dyan. Buti ka dyan ng mga maguli.
Oh, he just messaged.
Magsundo ka mainit na dito, anak.
We're gonna keep walking. Let's go.
Pawisan na ako. Ay, Diyos ko po.
Okay, we're gonna go already, okay?
Ah, Tiger Trail.
Is that right? Where we see the 3 bays of tigers?
Take advantage of being here or go back to the other.
No, when we were back.
There you go. Yeah, so make sure that when you come down, you come back.
Grabe yung kawayan, ano? Chinese bamboo.
Broken means that something's hurt us, so they're gonna fix it.
I think, Chris?
Pagpabalik, ikaw naman magtulak sa anak mo, ha? Nilupakan na ako. Hindi dyan. Ano naman dyan?
Guys, she said if you walk around, you'll end up seeing a platypus.
Ano yan? Sakay na. Oh, Diyos ko po. Ayun o, makita ko na yung tiger o. Ayun o, lalakad o. Nasa kaliwa mo yun o.
Oh. Diana, look, a tiger.
Buhatin mo. Buhatin mo.
Hey, Avery. The tiger's drinking water.
There's a tiger. Oh, where's the tiger there? Go find the tiger.
Isa lang?
Hindi, meron pa siguro.
Nasaan man?
Ano na, ibaba mo na. Yeah, tiger!
Nasaan ang tiger? Nasaan? Ay, good job. Naturo.
You found it.
Ayun na, ayun na.
Yeah, lalapit ang tiger. Why? Are you scared? It's in the cage. You want to see the lion again? Unlock, that's a long
Diyos
walk.
ko, kurayo.
Walk to the lion. Come on, let's go.
Ikaw naman magtulak. Sabi ko, di ba?
It's not easy to buy.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Ikaw naman magtulak ito. Tama na rin. Kalaba na. Tama na.